Oh, and what a beautiful sky. It's not morning, it's afternoon. Happy Tuesday. Happy January 24. Guys, a lot of different energy this year. Um, and we've got the sun coming back through the skies, which is good, and the blue skies. So when we look up to the skies, is the consciousness. Which is why the cloudiness and the spray and the foggy mind, it's like, and it's like the light and the dark spiritual war of the consciousness. So when the sun comes through and we have blue skies, I'm doing this with my eyes, I'm looking right up. The blue feeds the heart is the shen in the eyes and the liver, and the blue is the energy of this is TCM in the it calms the nervous system. So seeing the blue sky really is good for the system, even if it's cold and frosty like it is in the UK. With the blue skies, even the ice, talking to someone today, the ice and the snow, the bright whiteness is very, very healing, like the sun, in a very different way. It feels very different, but compared to the damp and the block, so it's good that it's cleared. That's what I'm saying. We go January, which is the Sanjiao, into the pericardium February, and that's when we have Valentine's. Oh, sorry, I dropped my phone. Valentine's is love of the self. So connecting to the heart protection energy. Pericardium is the unseen organ that protects the heart. We're in the Sanjiao, which is again the chi life force energy that circulates the three jiaos, 1, 2, 3, like the trunk of the body and the 12 organs. So this is January and February. So very, very deep work. If you are cleaning, purging, detoxing any virus, vomiting virus, cough, cold, phlegm, it's all detox and it's a positive. Bring it in, welcome it. The more you surrender, accept it, let the healing purge. We are maybe sickness and from the core. The core is trauma. We are all, the whole of humanity on every single culture, all purging trauma, which is stored in your brain, your gut, your solar plexus. All right. So whatever way your body chooses to purge, allow it. Don't be scared of it. The more you say to yourself, something wrong with me. This is the programming that we've all had for thousands and thousands of years. There's nothing wrong with any one of us. We're all beautiful souls, stars in the sky. And we are going through a immense detox. And if we understand wisdom, power, knowledge comes from the gut, when it's clear and it can move, the circle, the bloodline, when the bloodline of the liver is clear, it circles the circle of life around the 12 organs. It's kind of biblical. It's all about, the animals, Lion King, the lion coming out, being able to speak, the roar. This is in yoga. It's about opening the heart and the throat, truth, things like that. All these chakras and stories, they're all a little piece of the puzzle. And so when the soul is strong from the earth, the planet, which it is, a lot of connection work was done on the 21st of December this year from the attack that she experienced. So that has released, which means then it can release through humanity, which means you're purging in some way. And it also means you're facing your dark shadows. So there may be things that are coming up for you to solve. It's maybe emotional, it may be physical, it may be relationship wise. So just to give a little bit of understanding, I think if we have less fear, and that comes from understanding what is going on in our physical, emotional reality, if we understand collectively what's going on, then we don't have any fear of it. There are things to be protective of, and that's very important as well. So we've had this big strong insight about that. Fear and protection is two different things. So you can have fear because you're not sure what's going on, so you're overprotective, or you can be protective because you don't have any fear and you know the direct truth. Very similar, not patterns, behaviors, but only you know what boundary you're putting in place. Is it a fear because you don't know what's quite the truth, so you're hanging back and protecting, or is it a protective energy behavior because you have learned something? All right, so these are sort of copycatting through these awakening to enlightenment patterns. We've got a few more years to go. We're sort of in this heart solar plexus. So we've got like 3 or 4 years till we really purge through to the root chakra. As we started 2021 in the crown, corona, waking up at the crown, the truth. So sending a lot of love and light, big kisses,